guys, so today we're going to use the scraps from our last video. I have all sorts of colors. I'm adding some colors. It's a lot going on here, but we're going to make some nice earrings. And so here's the red. It was kind of tough to get this conditioned and ready to go, but here I am putting the same little piece into a pasta machine. And yes, I hope you guys enjoy these earrings that I'm going to show you and how I made them. This is how the pasta machine works. The handle can be removed, and there they are. Plop, 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 plop. And then I picked them all up. And so here they are. Here's all the many colors while I'm sitting here trying to think of what I want to do with them. So there's black, and black, if you haven't worked with black, look at my hands. This is what black clay does. It's a mess. And so I'm sitting here thinking, and eventually I do figure out what I want to do. So I'm just going to chop these all up and then put it into a ball like this one. And then look at those beautiful colors after putting it into the pasta machine. Aren't they pretty? There's so many different colors here. And so I'm going to cut these here. And you can tell the left side and the right side look completely different. So the left side I used the more yellow and reds, and then the other side it was more of the blues. And here I am cutting them here, making sure everything is nice and flat. I love the colors. And so I use a chapstick top to make the little part that goes onto your actual earlobe, and it is so hard to get out sometimes. Eventually I get them out, but and then I'm also going to add some different foils and sprinkles, not too many of them. Here I am adding a silver color. I felt like the silver would look nice with the cool blue color, and so I put that on, and then I kind of dragged it, and dragging it actually makes like a different type of texture there. It kind of makes it more flatter, and then see if you can see how it changed there. It kind of breaks it up a bit, so I kind of like that. So I decided to do that on both and try to make the first pair look like this pair. It didn't look exactly the same afterwards, but it did. I kept working on it. Eventually it looks pretty close. So I added a little bit more, and I didn't put it in a specific spot. I just kind of put it in my hands and kind of broke it apart, and then drag the lines along to make a more not so much of a blotch, but a kind of, I don't know the word for it, but and so there's the different glitters as well. So I'm going to use these glitters, glitter, and put them on. And this is kind of like a foil glitter. It's still considered foil, but if you ever touch both of these, they feel completely different. One is more plastic, the other one is more like foil. So and so those are the colors. I've tried to match the blue with the blue sprinkled with the blue, and I decided to add some more to the other side and try to drag them along again so that they can kind of match each other. So that's what I'm doing on this one here, just dragging along and trying to get it to look a little bit more like the other one there. And then I'm also putting in some of those plasticky foils and to match, and I thought it gave it a nice look. I don't know if it looks like the sky or what, because there is some brown in there. And so these are the other ones, and I decided to go with this copper, like it's not really gold, but it's more of a copper type of foil there. And so I put that in there and broke up the little pieces, and tried to make the pieces kind of smaller. I didn't want them to be too big, so I kind of decided to just start breaking them up so that there isn't a big glob of, you know, foil at one spot. So I tried to kind of make it a little bit more even. That's a big one, not what I want in the earrings. So here they are, right here, and just sprinkling it through. And so here they are, and now it's time to kind of clean up around so that it can look a lot more neat than without doing that, because without doing that there's these little pieces sticking out from the side. So I'm just cleaning it up before I bake them so that it's not permanent, and then I have to end up doing a lot of using the, you know, sandpaper to get it out. So this is what they ended up looking like. These pictures are on my Instagram at Star Lily Jewelry, and I hope you guys enjoy and have a great day.